My camera went out, my amp went out. It was brutal. Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Mr. Chazz, and I'm hitting you with another DJ gig log. This one is actually down at the Flint Hills Discovery Center right here in Manhattan, Kansas for the Clark Kennedy wedding. Now, this was a Harlem Nights themed wedding. If you don't know what Harlem Nights is, you've been living under a rock. It was a movie that was both directed and starred in by Eddie Murphy in 1989. We were up on the roof patio, which was overlooking the garden, overlooking the Manhattan Town Center. It was just a beautiful sight. But this was also in July, so it was 103 degrees. Whew. When you're wearing a 2 to 3 piece suit and you're out there in the heat, being out there at 103 degrees up there on the patio, one of my amps blew and my camera went out. Man, it was brutal. It was brutal. The ceremony was definitely an hour long. The ceremony went great, and after the ceremony, all I was left with is just my one amp that was downstairs that I had to reset up in the dinner area where they can do toast and stuff like that. Was not a good look. I think about 150 to 200 people were there. Sometimes you got to prepare for it. Luckily, I had my other amp that was downstairs and I wasn't depending on just one of them. And then when we did the reception, I had my ST15s. I had my my Fender gearbox. It was a great time. Like I said, that my camera went out, my amp went out. You live and you learn. I got a lot of other gear now that when I have to do extra setups and stuff like that, I am very well prepared. Yeah, and that was it. If you like all these gig logs and stuff like that, hit me with a like, hit me with a comment, you know, let me know if there's anything else that you want me to do as far as videos. I know this background is looking very familiar because if you've been paying attention to my Cool Jerk episodes, this is exactly where I film. I'm not going to be filming these gig logs in here all the time, but definitely for this one, I wanted to go ahead and do something that was a little bit more familiar to my subscribers. So, hey, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Twitter. If you're here on YouTube watching this, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell down there. Thank you for coming to the channel, and I'll see you next time.